Imagine this. You spend years chasing a single elusive idea, your purpose, believing it's hidden somewhere in the future, waiting to be found. You scour passions, careers, and philosophies, desperate for that electrifying moment when everything clicks. But what if the search itself is the trap? What if finding your purpose is a myth, a siren song luring you into endless striving, leaving you shipwrecked on the shores of dissatisfaction? Why does this promise of purpose haunt us? And why, the harder we hunt, the emptier it feels? The answer lies in a deception far older than you realize. The lie begins with a simple assumption. Purpose is something out there, a fixed destiny, waiting to be uncovered. But Nietzsche warned us, become who you are isn't about discovery, but creation. Society sells you a script. Find your passion, follow your calling, and fulfillment will follow. Yet Jung saw the danger. His quest mirrors the ancient alchemist's search for gold, an obsession that blinds them to the truth. The gold was within all along. We're conditioned to seek validation in grand narratives, as if meaning were a prize to be won. But what if purpose isn't found, but forged? This myth doesn't just mislead, it paralyzes. Studies show that fixating on a true purpose increases anxiety, as every choice feels like a potential wrong turn. The brain, wired for certainty, clings to the fantasy of one perfect path, leaving you stranded in indecision. Meanwhile, culture glorifies the aha moment, the Steve Jobs revelation, the Einstein breakthrough, while ignoring the truth. Most meaning emerges slowly, through action, not epiphany. We become tourists in our own lives, waiting for a sign before we truly live. But what if the waiting itself is the trap? What if you've been standing still, mistaking hesitation for destiny? The escape begins with a radical idea. Purpose is not a destination, it's a direction. Viktor Frankl, surviving the camps, realized meaning isn't found in abstract ideals, but in response to life's challenges. The rebel's move? Stop searching and start doing. Ancient Stoics knew this. Action breeds clarity, not the other way around. Write the page before knowing the chapter. Build the life, and the purpose will crystallize through the cracks. As Camus argued, the act of rolling the boulder is the meaning. The question shifts from what is my purpose to what will I commit to? And suddenly, the chains break. Here's the revelation that changes everything. You are not a vessel waiting to be filled with purpose. You are the fire. Meaning isn't uncovered in the future. It's generated in the present, in the choices you refuse to defer. The ancient Zen masters whispered it. Chop wood, carry water. The existentialists shouted it. Existence precedes essence. Stop hunting shadows. Start building, loving, failing, and watch as purpose emerges not as a singular truth, but as the echo of your engagement with life. The myth dies when you realize you weren't meant to find your purpose. You are meant to live it. Now, what will you do with this freedom?